Nobody will hear you. How long have you been my captive now? Shh, 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 shh. 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 Why are you so loud? I've told you before. Nobody will hear you. The rain's coming down, and you're locked far away from everybody. I'm sorry that you feel so helpless. But helpless is exactly what you are. Now, I think you need a lesson in shh, 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 don't you? I bought some gloves. I bought 2 lots of gloves because I'm just not sure which one is going to be enough for you. Shall we? Let's try my leather fur-topped gloves first. I'll go in gently with you. How does that sound? I think the sound of the rain is rather soothing. Do you not? How long have you been my captive now? How long? Not long enough is what I think. Not long enough. But you're always so noisy. So noisy. Shh, 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 please, shush. I'm just going to place my hand across your mouth. It's what you need, isn't it? Just a little hand gagging. Gag, 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 gag. See? Gag, 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 gag. Isn't that what you wanted? That rain is going to pour all afternoon, and you are going to take my instructions a little better. We've been training now for months. Why haven't you learnt anything? Why do I have to still come in here and shh, 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 you all the time? Can I tell you something? You breathe so loudly. All the time. Breathing, breathing, breathing. It's so annoying in my ears. The weight of that sound is just too much. You're just too much, aren't you? Prisoner 67948. 67948. I would like to tell you that you're my favorite prisoner. And some days you are. Some days you're not. You know when you're not, don't you? Those loud days. All the shouting and screaming and moaning and tenseness. How do you expect your guard, captor, to keep you safe? You do want to stay safe, don't you? You need to be safe. I need to protect you. Yes, I do. I need to protect you and look after you and make sure that no harm ever comes to you unless I've of course. Now, don't cry. Doesn't suit you. Shall we wipe the tears away? Come. I think this is a simple case of be careful what you wish for. You always dreamt of being kidnapped, didn't you? You always dreamt of being stolen away. And now, here we are, just the two of us. Is it all cracked up to be? Is it everything you've ever dreamed of? Or is it a living nightmare? Why don't you put down in the comments if you think it would be the best place in the world to be held in your goddess's clutches? Now I'm just going to take a short little interlude to give you a little update. I'm going to be doing an extended version of each of my videos from now on, most of them at least, and you'll be able to find those on my leather OnlyFans page. So if you like your leather and you'd like to hear a slightly more spicy version of this video, then all you have to do is use the links in my link tree and go straight to my leather OnlyFans page. I would love to see you there. And if you just enjoy the goddess content, join up there and also follow me on Twitter. I have a new goddess page just for you. Now shall we get back to you being my captive? Now, where was I? I believe I was popping this over your face again. There you are. Isn't that better? Do you smell the leather? She smells beautiful, doesn't she? I know. And the soft fur tickling your face. Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle, 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 tickle. Shh, 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 please, shh, please, shh, 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 shh. Prisoner, there are days when your noise just infuriates me. All I want is a little quiet. It seems so ridiculous that to just find a little quiet, 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 quiet can be quite so hard. Well, let me change my gloves over and see if that helps to quieten you down. I've saved the best to last, you know. Long leather. That's what you wanted, wasn't it? Long leather. Let's get me all tucked in, shall we? There. How's that? Does that inspire you to want to be a little bit more quiet? Even the rain is pouring down, the tears, the noise you make is trying to drown you out. Drown you out, 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 out. What do you think? Let me ask you a question. Do you love being my prisoner? I think you should do. I can't imagine why, for any reason in the world, you wouldn't love being my prisoner. I hold a special place for those prisoners that are particularly obedient. Are you going to be particularly obedient? Are you? That would be excellent. Now, I'm going to add some flutters onto the end of this video. And I'm going to let you fall asleep with them. Just looping the flutters back and forth and back and forth. You can listen to the rain and listen to your goddess. And if you want the spicy version of this video, just join up to my OnlyFans. And don't forget, there are also links to my Patreon page, where there is a library of audio stories just waiting for you.